It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 41-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll throw on first. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To throw it on first down. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too. Here's 2nd and 5. That
runs complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Forced out to his right. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here we go, strike. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. First down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, roll.
At the 37-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
19 tight.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go! Go!
Right up the gut. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Right here. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Last thing, 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Doesn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go now. Go.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Here's a throw. Hall there to haul it in. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Titans will get set to take over. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Smash, smash. Trap alert. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Go.
They give it to him again. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Let's go.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
First and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
They're going play action. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 41. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Working inside the red zone. Chase down, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Jets likely looking at a field goal try. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Reload. Reload.
Give now to the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Trap 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready?
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He beams one deep right side. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw it on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh no, they get him yet again. Caleb Farley has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Getting right back to it after that interception. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. I An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now. 72.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hall once more. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 3rd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here we go, set.
They give on second to Pollard. He's got a gain of 6 there. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Third and 2.
Set.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lion. Check, hurt, hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Handoff running left, Pollard. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right back to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Unlock fire, unlock fire.
They start the drive with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, put some heat on this defense. And they pick him off again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, One game, hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Hall running between the tackles. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third down give to Hall. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the... Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Regarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. Second down now, 7 to go. This is Pollard running left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, smash Rocco. Here we go. Here we go. Alert. Alert. Reload. Check. Panther.
Here's the give to Pump. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On first down, here comes Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They've got first down from the 31. It's Hall on the carry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Looking to throw it. He rolls to his right. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.